Hey guys, it's Steven from Hackers and I'm here with a brand new Photoshop tutorial. Hope you guys are very excited because, I'm excited. So, to get into this, open up Photoshop and open up any picture you want. Now, preferably, I want you to use an eye because the example that I'm doing is using an eye, and then we're going to be masking it. And basically, we're going to be putting something from another photo into another photo to make a big composition. You might not really understand it, but in a few minutes you'll have full knowledge of the mess. So first thing, there's a background layer on your layers panel, and apparently it's locked. Now double click on the background layer, and this box will come up, and you can call it whatever you want. I'll just call it masking. Color, leave it on none, and then click OK. Now, it's going to have whatever you call it. I preferably put mine as masking, and then, the lock is gone. Voila, it's masking. Okay. Then, with the layer highlighted, click on this button. It's the layer mask, and you'll see this thumbnail for a white mask. Then you can go to the side and press B for the hotkey, or just click on this brush icon. Then your brush will come up. Now, preferably, I want, a hard brush. I don't really want a soft brush. But so, this is a hard brush. And, you can pick what diameter you want or how big the brush is. Then go to the bottom, and there will be a foreground and background color panel. So, for the foreground, right now, you kind of want it as a black, and the background as a white. Now, in order to get this, you can always click on that, go here and set it, but an easy way to do that is just click on default and then flip this tool. It'll become black and white. Now the reason why we need black and white and black in front is because black takes stuff away, and then if I switch this, white brings back in. So masking is more of an additive and subtractive sculpting method to really blend in your photos. And there's also another thing inside the white and black, and basically that's the grayscale, all the way between white and black. Now, if you choose a dark black, you're gonna get, more of a transparent feel because it's closer to black, but you also see a little bit of this black-white edge because, it's not totally black. And if you click on something that's closer to white, like a light gray, it's gonna, bring a lot in, but you still see a little bit transparent because it's also a tip bit black. So, just for your noticing, again, if it's white or closer, it's going to be putting stuff in. If it's closer to black or black, they'll be taking things out. And it's important to know this concept, because if you don't, you won't really understand what masking is. So with black selected, right now mask out whatever eye you have. Now right now I'm using Kakashi Sharingan eye, and you can use whatever eye you want. And then, just make a quick mask right now. I already did it for your viewing enjoyment. And I have a beautiful, longish Sharingan, if I do say so. So once I have this, I go to my transformation tool, and you have this big round sphere. Well, not really sphere, it's a circle where you can move it around. Now, this is like really important. Take the eye, bring it up, and first, you're gonna also want to open a background, so whatever you want the eye to put in. And I put in this guy because I want him to hold Kakashi's eye. So again, go back here, lift it into that layer, and then drop it. And this eye will come up, and depending on what size you put it at, you may have to shrink it down a lot. So once you have an eye, you can take it, and basically, I'm just gonna, cover up his eye, make it look sexy, and bam! Use the arrow tools to find a good place, and bam! You have a very nice thing, and instead of his real eye, you have Kakashi Sharingan eye, just because we masked it and sized it down. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is masking, and thank you very much for watching this tutorial. Again, my name is Steven from Hacker's Nightmare, and this is the masking tutorial for